An exclusive interview with one of the most influential banking executives in the United States. Jamie Dimon is the chairman and CEO of JPMorgan Chase, the world's largest bank. Scott spent 15 minutes with him yesterday talking everything from interest rates and jobs to education. He tells Scott that he believes the U.S. economy is still strong and that he also wants to see changes to the country's tax laws to help eliminate income inequality and the impression of two different Americas.
But I think it would help, the American dream. I think it would help this fraying economy. I think it would reduce polarization that, a lot of Americans don't feel it's been fair to them. It becomes a lot fairer all of a sudden.
Tell me a little bit more about that, the American dream specifically. People feel that they will never be able to come to your bank and ask for a home loan because they've given up even thinking about it. Does reality reflect the feeling in that case?
Yeah, well, I think so. You got to be careful about overstatements. I think 100 million people own homes. 40 million don't have mortgages. We're making mortgages every day to new people. So I think it goes to, again, there's a group of people who don't feel comfortable going to a bank. The next thing I'm doing after this, I'm doing a town hall, but after this I'm going to a community branch, which we put in lower income neighborhoods. They're built or reconstructed by minority groups. We hire locally, the art is local, the food is local, maintain is local. And when we call it a community branch, a community manager gets to know all the local religious institutions, not-for-profits, small businesses, and we have what we call financial education and financial health. Come in and we'll teach you how you get a mortgage, how you get a home, how you improve your credit score. And this works. The government can do more. So it's one thing for us to do it, but the government has made mortgages so much more expensive than they need to be with, I think just overburdening rules and regulations on origination. Any one of your folks out there who got a mortgage recently, you're signing 40 documents, it raises the cost of a mortgage, it raises the cost, we don't have a securitization market. And the problem with that is that it raises the cost of a small mortgage by maybe 100 basis points. And therefore, if you're going to take out a $150,000 mortgage, that 100 basis points may be the difference about whether you can afford it or not. And that's terrible because the best way to build wealth that most people started was their home. And those smaller mortgages would help minorities and lower income people more than anybody else.
Dimon has previously told shareholders he believes changing the earned income tax credit could reignite the American dream. We have much more coming up from Scott Sanders' interview with Jamie Dimon, including next hour, where he tells us about how he would refocus education in Indiana and around the country. You can also find all of that coverage online right now at wishtv.com.